Are you ready? Are you ready?
Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I am Bibi and today I want to do something different. I bartend and I want to show you some amazing cocktails that I make on all of my events. I started bartending in New York at a nightclub and I came out here and I started doing weddings and birthday parties and corporate events. I did like 30 weddings one year, so I really honed in on all my craft cocktails. And yeah, I want to share that with you. What I have on the table here is my bar kit that I take to all of my events, and so I can show you an idea of what to get for your home bartender kit and for you to be the best bartender at your next event. So the first thing is this cocktail shaker. This is going to be one of the most important things. Your drinks are going to come out amazing because of your shaker. And the reason why I like this one so much, this is about a 24-ounce martini shaker, is what they call it on Amazon. They range anywhere from $10 on up. What I like about this is that it's a strainer as well as a shaker. I don't know if you can see the little holes in there. So that saves you from getting multiple items, because usually a shaker is like 2 different tins and you have to have a strainer on top to strain. This is all in one. So this is perfect for a home bartender. Next are these little bowls, and I know they look like crystal, but they're plastic. I got them at Dollar Tree actually, and they come like 4-pack for $1.25. So this is great. This is what I use to put my garnishes in. This is my muddler. This is great for making spicy margaritas, old fashions. You want to mash up the cherries and the oranges. So this is great. I think I got this one at Bevmo. So when you start getting your bar kit together, I would try Dollar Tree, 99-cent store. Find what you can there, and then try Bevmo or restaurant supply store. So next, this is called a jigger. So this is how you measure the contents of the mixers and the alcohol in your drink. So I don't really use this when I do events, but for the context of this video, I'm going to use it so we can definitely measure out the perfect amount of ingredients for our drink, okay? This is my trusty serrated knife. Now, I love serrated knives better than straight knives. You save yourself from getting cut. I use this as an ice pick. I use this to open wine. Of course, I use it to cut garnish. So definitely use a serrated knife more than a straight knife, so you save yourself cutting your fingers. Bottle openers like these are the best. They're sturdy, they last a long time, so find a bottle opener like this. Now these are pours. I have a plastic one and I have a metal one. Now the plastic ones are going to be like 20 for $4. You're going to be like, oh, that's such a good deal. Don't get it. These melt. Every time I do an event, I take off the pours and I wash them. These are only going to last a month, taking in and out of your dishwasher. These are going to last years, the metal ones. These are going to be like $10, you know, for like 6 or whatever. But these are a better investment. So get the metal pours and not the plastic ones, okay? Next, I have a wine key. You definitely need a wine key for your event. If you don't know how to use a wine key, I'll do a video on that as well. A good wine key is hard to find. This is called a bar spoon. So it's longer than a normal spoon because it helps you get into those, you know, big jars and stuff. I believe I got this at Bevmo. This I got at the 99-cent store. You definitely need an ice scooper. You don't want to use a cup or a glass to get your ice. A glass you can break, and using a cup is just not sanitary. So get a scooper to get your ice out. Like I said, I got this at the dollar store. And this cutting board I also got at the dollar store. So yeah, check on those places first to get your bar kit and try other places. So let's get started. I can't wait to make this cocktail with you. All right, fam, are you ready? Today we are going to do a spicy Mezcal Margarita. Now this is my specialty. I actually did a wedding and the bride personally came up to me and said it was the best spicy margarita she ever had. So I'm going to show you how I make my spicy margaritas, Mezcal way. All right, so first we're going to cut some lime. So you want to cut it lengthwise. Cut it a dent in the middle. Turn it over and then cut it lengthwise in slices. This way you can squeeze it into your drink and also use it to garnish your glass, okay? I already cut up my jalapeno right here into some really thick slices so you can get some really good spice going on. And I have my jigger here so we can really measure out these ingredients so I can show you how to really make these. Okay, so to start, we are going to use the mixers first before the alcohol. Just because if you make a mistake, you won't be throwing out the alcohol, you're just throwing out sugar and juices. So we're gonna start off with the juices and the syrup first. So I got this lime juice. We're gonna put in a good ounce of lime juice, okay? Maybe even more, maybe even an ounce and a half, we'll see. We're gonna taste it before we pour it into the cup. Now I got simple syrup. You can use agave, of course, which would be better with tequila. And this we're gonna do about 3/4, okay? Now we are going to take a slice of our jalapeno, take our muddler, and we're gonna smash this thing up. Get it really good and smashed up. Get those seeds out because we want that spice to come through, okay? All right, now we have our triple stack. The same is gonna be about 3/4. Pour that in. Now the good stuff, the mezcal. Now the mezcal I'm using today is called Yola mezcal. And we're gonna put a good 1.5 to 2 ounces of mezcal. Okay, add the ice. Put the top on and now let's shake. Okay. Let me get a good smile. Look at all your guests having a good time. You want your shake to be a good 6-7 seconds, okay? Now before I pour it out, I am going to garnish my glass. So I have some tahini here in the bowl. Actually, let's do this. Let's get some tahini on the glass. Can never go wrong with tahini. All right, now let's see what's going on with this drink. Now, before you pour it out, we're gonna taste it to make sure we got all the correct ingredients, okay? Tastes pretty damn good to me. That is really good. And we're just gonna dump it right in. You know why? Because all the goodness is inside. You know, when you work in a restaurant, they want you to take an extra cup with ice, with fresh ice, and strain it into a fresh cup of ice when all the goodness is inside your tin. That's the secret, okay? You don't want to keep all the goodness inside. You want it in your cup. And here is your spicy Mezcal Margarita. Oh my God, it's perfect. Now if you want, this one is a little bit on the sweeter side, so you can maybe add 1/2 ounce if you want it less sweet, but I like my margaritas like this. Everything is coming through. The mezcal, actually, you could add more jalapeno to make it more spicy if you want. As you saw, I only put in 1. You can put in 2 slices if you want it more spicy. But yeah, that's it. So let me know how your drink comes out. And also let me know what other drinks you want me to make. I have an old fashioned coming up. Those I make very well as well. Hit the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.
Are you ready? Are you ready?